Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So this is the start of my September Kroger clearance grocery hauls, and I already skipped the very beginning of September. This is starting off the month on September 8th. I've been recently skipping 1 week a month. I don't know why, but that's just how things have worked out this summer. So I've got a pretty good haul here today, and let's just get started. But I guess I should say, if you're new, this is just hauls of me, what I find at my local-ish to me Kroger, marked down with the specialty price reduction stickers that Kroger uses. So now we'll get started. First, I picked up some Perocony Farms cold pressed lemonade for 90 cents. I'm not sure how much this is normally, but I've never tried it, so we'll see. That was just like a little fun splurge. This has been missing for a few weeks if you've watched my other videos, but we're back to having the fruity gems. They were $2.66 this week, which I think is cheaper than they've been recently. My only tip is that usually if they're reduced, they're pretty juicy, and so you have to be careful what you put in the bag with it, and that it doesn't get all over your car, because it's happened before. So I went first thing in the morning and picked up a few things. Not any of those items I just showed you, but I guess I should show you those first. So we usually go in the morning, and then we go yard sailing, which, stay tuned, we had a really good yard sale. Well, not stay tuned, you'll have already seen it by the time you see this video. A great, really awesome yard sale haul. But, so usually we park at Kroger, and then I'll drive, and we'll see what is at Kroger in the morning, because meat usually for my store is marked down first thing in the morning. So I got 2 packages of Smithfield bacon, normally $4.69, but it was marked down to $2.49, which was awesome because we have eaten through all of our discount bacon that we've gotten in the past few months. And then I picked up 6 containers of Gano's. I don't know how you say that, to be very honest. Sage real country sausage. This was marked down to $1.50 from $4.99. This is really good sausage. I really recommend it. I have gotten it on sale before, and it's delicious. This just has a user freeze by date of September 14th, and like I said, today's the 8th. These will all be going into my freezer for the time being. So the other thing I got first thing in the morning was bread. So most of the time our bread that would be discounted is donated, but according to the man who does a lot of the restocking and the bread, the donation place, they missed picking this up. Like, they didn't, somehow there was miscommunication. This bread was supposed to be picked up, it wasn't. So we got the benefit of discount bread this time. So also, if you're not new here, I have to keep the bread in the bags because my cat will eat through the bags. So first I got some original English muffins. These were marked down to 57 cents from $2.29. Honestly, I wish we could get the bread more, but I think it's nice that they donate it too, though. I got a loaf of buttermilk bread, which was marked down to 66 cents from $1.79. And I got a loaf of honey wheat bread, also Kroger brand, right here for 45 cents, marked down from $1.79. So this is not my husband's favorite bread. The bread is smaller, I will say that. But it doesn't bother me too much because I like it for toast, or if you're just making a small sandwich. But if he's gonna have it as a regular sandwich for lunch, he needs 2 pieces. And then I just got 2 of those. I won't bother bringing out the other loaf of bread. Just know there's another honey wheat in this bag. So those are the things I got in the morning, and I'm looking to see if the cat's gonna be interested in them, but she's not. I also picked up a toothbrush, a little pink toothbrush from, I don't even know, is this just Kroger brand? Yeah, it's Kroger brand, for 57 cents instead of $1. I'm always happy to save some money on a toothbrush. A lot of milk was on sale this week, and I picked up some Organic Valley 2% milk for $2.89 instead of $5.69, so good deal there. Next, another shelf-stable item were some Swiffer dusters with Febreze scent, which I don't really care if they're scented, but it was reduced to $8.11 from $14.49. And I don't use these all the time, but it's nice to have them just around. I also got some Stash caffeine-free peppermint tea for $2.01 instead of $4.19. Love getting tea on sale. So nice. I also got some Colonna Italian flavor breadcrumbs. These were on sale because it's dented in up here at the top, but these were reduced to $1.18 from $2.69. So, excellent deal. Picked up some Ziploc 90 sandwich bags because they're really like busted up here at the top for $2.58 instead of $5.49. This week there was no theme in the bins. It was mostly just like dented, damaged products, which is actually kind of fun because then you get a good variety. Some no salt added tomato sauce from Kroger for 23 cents instead of 50 cents. Some Bush's black beans for 66 cents instead of $1.50. Which one of the Bush Bean Factory, I think headquarters, is here in East Tennessee. I've been there. It's very fun to go tour. They also have a restaurant, which is pretty good. 2 cans I picked up of Hanover garbanzo beans for 55 cents instead of $1.25. They're just slightly dented in on those. And the last canned good item is some Del Monte big can of cut green beans for $1.34 instead of $2.79. And you see how they don't have these labels firmly over here? I ring my own groceries because I'm always really wary to make sure that things scan properly. So I have to like cover up the whole barcode with my finger to get it to scan. So that's just a word to the wise. You have to be really conscientious. One of these next things I'm going to show you, I actually had to like void an item because it didn't scan right. But I picked up 4 boxes, I believe 4. Yeah, 4 of these. Gorton's Cod's fish sticks. So these were marked down to $2.50 instead of $10. $10, which is honestly crazy. I cannot imagine. But if you're like thinking fish sticks, what do I want to eat fish sticks for? I've eaten the fish fillets from Gorton's. I like them. I mean, of course, it's not as good as fresh fish, but I live in the mountains of East Tennessee. There's not much fresh saltwater fish up here. But you can also use those for fish tacos, and they're really good. Got some Simply Truth organic whole white mushrooms for 96 cents. A carton of basil for $1.68. And then last, but certainly not least, the best deal by far, because a coupon stacked on top of this, is some cat food. This cat food is normally, I think, $40-something roundabout. It's the same brand of cat food our cat eats, which is so expensive. I didn't even realize how expensive this cat food was because I'm not the one who buys it. My husband orders it online. But they had this bag. I knew this was the brand. This is a different flavor, so fingers crossed that she's going to like this one. But this was marked down to $18.90 instead of instead of $40-some, which was amazing. An amazing deal. So she usually gets the duck flavor. This is chicken, but I also had, this is awesome because a lot of the times you can stack coupons with things like this. And I didn't clip this coupon before, but I went ahead and scanned. Usually if I get things out of any section, it's not something I normally buy, I will scan it to see if there's any coupons. There was a coupon for this and it was $4 off. So I got that for $14.90 instead, which is just incredible. I mean, a difference between like $40-something and $14. So hopefully she likes it. We'll be saying a prayer for that. So that is this week's haul, and I'll see you guys next week. Hey y'all, I've got another week of Kroger clearance groceries for you guys. I got some really good deals this week. So let's get started. First, I got some feta cheese crumbles, which are never on sale. I've never seen this on sale, which I'm very surprised about, but they were $1.68. They are Mediterranean herbs. And if I think about it, I'll put what the original price for these is in here because I'm very curious. I think this might be like $5 normally. I also picked up 4 soft mozzarella cheese logs for $3.99 a log, which might sound like a lot, but I really like the soft mozzarella for making caprese salad. So it's very good. You want to go ahead and say hi since you're walking around? You say hi. I know. You just, oh, she's starting to purr for you guys. She's, you like being on camera, I know. She likes hanging out. So, 4 of those mozzarellas. Here's the other 3. Very excited about that. I picked up 2 Gillette Venus shave gels. I've never used this brand before, but these are normally $4.79 and they were $2.63. I know some frugal people don't use shaving cream. I do. I have very sensitive skin. especially on my legs. And if I shave without it, I'll just rip my skin to pieces because it's happened before. So just trust me that I'm not going to be doing that. This was really exciting because it's literally apple cider season, and I got some Hayes Orchard Original apple cider for $2.75. So very good deal there. Very excited about that. I also got some Minute Maid Aqua Frescas pineapple horchata. It looks good. It has pineapple and apple in it. I've never tried this before, but we'll see if it's any good. This I've had before, and I really like this. This is only a few dollars off, but these Dockside Classics lump crab cakes for $4.19. I think they're normally like $6 or something, but I really like these. We live in East Tennessee. We do not live near the beach, so if you're somebody who lives on the coast, these probably will not stack up to yours, but if you're in a landlocked state, they're pretty good. Next, I also picked up some fresh, not frozen tilapia for $2.69. So this and the crab cakes are going to be our dinner tonight. So probably with some steamed broccoli also. I got more sage flavored country sausage for $1.50, which is normally $5 a log. So I picked up 4 this time since I got some last week. It freezes really well, and I'll have it for, you know, the next couple, 2, 3, 4 months. So this other thing that I got, so my store, now that I've lived in this area for a year, I'm more easily able to predict what's going to be coming on sale. So we're getting into the season of candy bars. So I got all of these Crunch bars for my husband on sale for 44 cents, normally $1.25. So they are gonna be ready to go out in October, but I will probably freeze some of them. I picked up 9 of them. There was tons of these, but for 44 cents, that's so cheap. And most people in my area really heavily shop like the after Halloween and after Easter candy things. So I'm usually not able to get much, if anything. So this time of the year when they're marking down candy bars in my area is the better time for me to pick up those kind of sweets. Next, you might think, Elisa, this is not totally full. Is that why they marked it down? No, it's because my mom and I split this. So this was $3.08. There were 2 more big things of lettuce in here. So this is my part. And for the part that she did, she picked up, there was a bunch of discount bananas. So she picked up 1 package and we split it. Next, I really liked the regular lemonade when I picked these up last week. These are the Perricone Farms for 90 cents. So I picked up 2 of the strawberry lemonade to try. I thought the regular lemonade tasted literally like Chick-fil-A lemonade, like an exact match for it. So it was delicious and a fun little treat for 90 cents, you know? Another great deal, which you're seeing me struggle with this because I gotta pull it up. This was some Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. So exciting. It was $9.43 instead of $15.99 because the cap broke off. So there's no cap, but I have a cap, so it's fine. So thrilled about that. I could not believe that was still there. And then we've got another bread haul. So most of the time my Kroger donates the vast majority of their bread and baked goods, but these they didn't. I don't know why, but unless maybe they just got missed. So first we've got some Private Selection whole wheat. This was $1.11 instead of $2.99. Next is thin sliced Simply Truth Organic Oats and Honey, which is normally $4.49 for $2.29. Another good deal there. Picked up some Carb Master hamburger buns. This is normally $4.99, reduced to $1.85. So that one was really on sale, but I think this one's a little squished. That's probably why, which is fine. You know, no biggie. I got another Private Selection honey oat wide pan bread for $1.11 instead of $2.99. Most of the ones that go on sale at my store are the Kroger brands. I usually don't find ones that are like regular, like national brands, like King's Hawaiian. There was some King's Hawaiian burger buns, but I didn't pick those up. I also got some Carb Master Classic white bread. I've never had the Carb Master bread, but you know, if it's on sale, I'll pick it up. This is normally $4.99, reduced to $1.55. So pumped about that. sometimes some of this bread is close to date when you freeze it, and other times the man who is in charge of my bread section, who marks it down and does all that, he is very, what is a good word for it? He takes a lot of pride in his section, and if an item is smushed and does not look presentable, he is good about making sure his area looks very nice. So if something's smushed, he will not sell it full price, because he's like, I can't, he said to me last time when I picked up some discount bread, he said, I can't put that on the shelf full price. He said it's smushed. And I totally understand, because probably nobody's going to pick that bread if it's smushed and it's full price, like $5 or $6. And the last thing of bread is just Simply Truth organic white bread, and it was $2.29 instead of $4.49. So some good deals. A lot of bread, a lot of sausage, some laundry detergent, which is incredible, cheese, apple cider. I mean, this was a wide variety, and we also went a lot earlier today than normal because both of my parents came this time because they had to come to my house first and help fix my oven. So this is another frugal tip I'll just throw in here. If your oven stops working, maybe consider just looking for a part. We have a very old vintage oven. I have no idea how old it is, but it's ancient, and when you look up parts for it online, you can no longer find them. So my dad went to the appliance store in person. We had pictures of what the element looked like for him. We took measurements, and they ordered a part based off that, and now I have a working oven again. So that's it for this week. So we'll go to next week. Hey, also I've got some more Friday Kroger clearance deals for you guys today. It was not a huge day this week. I honestly think that there is some sickness maybe going around my Kroger with the employees, because a lot of the people that I normally see and talk to were not there, and a lot of things were really understocked. So I'm kind of wondering if something's floating around there, because it was so many people that are always there on Fridays, like every single Friday we're not there. So I still got some things, but probably not as much as I normally would have. Luckily, first thing in the morning, there was a whole ton of carts that had clearance stuff, and by the end of the day when we go in the morning, we go in the afternoon, that there was like nothing. There were like 2 carts left, hardly. So did get some good stuff though, so let's get started. First, very exciting, is men's shaving cream. So I picked up 5 of these because these are the ones that my husband uses all the time. So this is Edge Sensitive Skin, and it is normally $3.99, and it was reduced to $1.20, which of course is an excellent deal. These will just go in the closet for the next few times he needs them. This one's a little bit more banged up than the other ones, but I don't know why that was on sale, but that's very good. Do you want to say hi, Miss Kitty? Oh, say hi. I'm home late today, so she's not gotten to play. Oh, you don't want to say hi? She says, not really. There's too many fun things on the floor. Okay, you don't have to say hi. Next, I got a big bag of Kroger brand Epsom salts, and this was reduced to $4.67. It's normally $8.49, and I also had, I think, 40 cents off of this, so that was really exciting. So good deal there. I made sure whenever I get stuff that's marked down that's not a normal brand that I would clip a coupon for, like Epsom salts, I will double check on my, like, you can scan the barcode and it'll come up on your Kroger app if there's any other coupons. So I did that with that today, and then the next item, 2 items I did. This one I think I got an extra $2 off. This was Traeger's Veggie Rub, and it was reduced to $4.99 instead of $9.99, which, you know, it's kind of hard to see that on there. But I got an extra $2 off of this, so that was super exciting. So we'll see. It says pairs with fresh veggies. They had a bunch of the grilling seasonings on sale because, you know, we're getting to the end of grilling season. This, I also had $1 off of this, so that was I think it was $1. I'll have to double check. I'll insert here if it was not $1, but I'm pretty positive it was $1. Some McCormick's Organic Mint for $1.41 instead of $2.99. So $1 off of this was 41 cents. I got a bag of Kraft caramels to bake with this season. These were originally $3.79, reduced to $1.82. So very excited about that. Also got some salt-free dash flavorful chicken grilling blends for $1.08 instead of $3.99. So yeah, they're just getting rid of all of the grilling stuff. I also randomly got a pair of Del Monte fresh cut green beans for 76 cents instead of $1.59. And then they had a ton of these reduced. So I got 4 containers of these. There was like the entire section was reduced of petite grape snacking tomatoes, which if you guys look at those, they look perfectly good. There was a couple like out of the whole area that were marked down that were not as good, but all of the ones I picked up, I mean, there's not a wrinkle on them, and you can still use them if they're a little wrinkly. I usually roast them in the oven with olive oil and garlic to make very good pasta. I learned that on Pinterest. I also got some hell of a good dip, which as a child I always pronounced this haluva because I didn't understand that was a play on words, but I don't remember how much this one is normally, but it was $1.09. I don't know if this is any good or not because I have never tried this flavor, but I do like their dips normally, so we'll see. I also got 2 more mozzarella logs, which you guys saw me get last week, for $3.99. I just love these. I love these for salads, so even though $3.99 is kind of a lot for some mozzarella cheese, it's worth it to me because I really like it. Got some more reduced bananas. Very, very exciting. Also picked up, these are normally $4.49, but they go bad pretty soon, which I'm gonna freeze these anyways. Some Hormel pepperoni, something crisp, I don't know. Bold crisp, maybe, I don't know. But it was $1.62 this time instead of $4.49, so excellent price there. A bunch of the pistachios were reduced, which they don't go bad until May of next year, so I don't know really why. But these were $1.75. I got some of these, which I know if you don't use these English peas, that might seem kind of weird to just pick up a $1.92 bag of peas. But I really like them raw in salads, or you can just add them to soups or anything that you're cooking for the week, just like you would normally have canned ones for. But I like these because I like the crisp, it's kind of crunchy when you bite it. I got a dented up box of Cheerios for $1.68, which these were on special this week for I think $1.99, so not a huge savings, but every tiny bit of savings is helpful. So that's my cat over there doing something crazy, but every little bit of savings helps, even if it's just a tiny bit. I know some people, when it comes to saving money, they don't feel like it's worth it if it's not some huge savings, and the majority of my stuff, as you guys see every month if you watch my videos, are not huge savings like the shaving cream. That's, over half off, so that's a really good deal. Most of the time it's just little bits of cents, but all of that over time does add up. And last, but this is not last, second to last, is I got another 99-cent container of strawberries, which was so random, and I don't even think I see any moldy ones in here. There is one that looks like it's getting ready to go bad, but y'all, 99 cents, crazy. And none of them are moldy from what I can see. Now, last but certainly not least, this entire thing of Reese's. So my mom got to Kroger before I did, and they had just wheeled out the candy cart. So she was getting all of these. She picked up 14 total. She took 7, I took 7. And these were marked down to 45 cents instead of $1.49, which is killer. These don't go bad until sometime in 2024. And I'm gonna put these in the freezer for my husband. My mom loves Reese's, so she's very excited. And it was so cute because another man was excited because they had organic Reese's, which his wife likes. So if he found one of these packs, he'd hand it to my mom, and vice versa. She'd hand him the organic ones. So did y'all know they make organic Reese's? I had never even heard of that. They had a lot of really weird candy for the most part on markdown. I don't know, major brands like Starburst, but then a weird version of a Starburst. So that sort of thing. Most of it was kind of odd candies that I never even heard of. So just specialty versions of candies. So that is it for this week. Not a huge haul here, but still pretty good. So I'll see you next week. Hey y'all, so I've got a bonus mini Kroger clearance haul because I had to go to a doctor's appointment in a town that I've actually never shopped in before, and I saw they had a Kroger, so of course I had to stop by, and I better pick up some of this before my cat starts eating through the deli meat packages. So you never know what another Kroger is going to have, and they had some stuff that was pretty good, surprisingly. So first, I picked up 3 packages of deli wildflower honey turkey. So this one was originally $7.07, reduced to $3.49. This one was the same exact price, same weight. And then one was $2.99 instead of being $5.88. So perfect to stick in the freezer. Super excited about this. I might have to subdivide it up more just to be at a level that we can actually eat through it at. I'm gonna put these up here in my sink because my cat will definitely eat those. She is a big fan of deli meat and will eat till she's sick. So next I got 2 containers. Didn't mean to throw that. 2 containers of Crest Radiant Mint 3D White Toothpaste. And this is actually good until expires May of 2026. So pretty awesome. And it was originally $3.99, reduced to $1.52. So very excited about that. I don't know how much this is normally, but this is a Minute Maid drink that they're trying, which is a hibiscus juice beverage. I don't really know anything about that, but it sounded good. And for $1.49, I thought I would try it. I don't love drinking plain water, so a lot of the times I'll do like 95% water and then like a little bit of a juice drink just to encourage me to drink more, which I know makes it sound like I'm a child, but it will help me to drink more water. So just a little bit of juice is helpful for me there. I also got a bunch of croissants. My husband and I both love croissants. My store doesn't have croissants on sale very often, but this store had 3 boxes. So I got 2 boxes of the full-size croissants, which were $2.29 instead of $4.99. So super thrilled about that. And then 1 box of mini croissants for $2.29 instead of $4.29, right? Or $4.99. Sorry. I'm just mixing up my words here today. And I also picked up, these are going to be for my mom. She already knows about this, so these will be going in her future gifts tub, but some L'Oreal Color Vibrancy Conditioner. Helps protect your color. It's $2.54 instead of $4.99. And they had a lot of other shampoos and conditioners there. These were just the only ones that either she or I could use from there. I also got 2 packs of Simple Truth Natural Ground Beef for $3.76. And these are normally $8 a pack in their store right now, because I remember checking the price when I was in there. Because sometimes the meat's not, I like to try to get over half off on meat, especially if it's not a meat that I'm like in desperate need of, which if you remember a few months back, I got like these huge logs of beef. So I'm not in like desperate need of beef. So I like to try to get over half off if it's not something I have to have right now. And then the most exciting thing for me, my husband's not nearly as excited about it. I'm splitting these up with my mom, but I got 7 packages of Starburst. I really like Starburst, but I will only buy them on sale because, well, if I buy them not on sale, then I'm going to eat them all the time. So these were reduced to $1.05 instead of $2.99. So over half off. So very exciting. And these are all the shareable size. And they're all good until either between July and October of 2024. So, well, trust me, we'll eat through these way before then. So that's my little mini midweek haul. I went on a, what day is it? A Wednesday afternoon. So just goes to show you can find stuff all the time. And this Kroger is a lot smaller than the location that I shop at. And I don't even shop at a very big location, but this is a really small location. So my hopes were not high going into it, but I mean, it just goes to show you can still find stuff at any Kroger most of the time. So that's it for this little haul, and I'll see you on Friday's haul. Hey y'all, so I'm filming this outro later because the last grocery shopping trip that you saw, my bonus shopping trip after my doctor's appointment this week, was actually my last. I planned on going on Friday, but due to a family emergency, I was not able to. So I'm filming this now on Friday to give you guys a little outro. I got a lot of really great stuff this month, and I enjoy making these videos, and I enjoy having this stockpile of food. So then when you do have a family emergency and you can't go to the grocery store, have to go to a hospital or the doctor's, then you're able to. Like, I'm completely fine to wait until next week to go to the grocery store again. You'll see in next month's video, I might have another bonus little haul. I might go next week. I have another follow-up doctor's appointment. I might go to the weird Kroger, the small one that I don't normally shop at, which is fun. I enjoy getting to go to like the other Krogers and see what they have in addition to my regular Kroger. So that is it for this month's hauls. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like I got some really good deals, a variety of deals, from cat food to hair stuff to laundry detergent. So an excellent month of fish sticks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I post these hauls every single month and you never know what you're gonna get. So until next time, bye.